Knight's blessing. If you have needs, check in with the watchtower.
I'm looking for...
At this hour, I'd wager...
He's upstairs.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Horadric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Well, there's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braystag. And be careful. Stay close to the other knight's penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
We haven't spoken much in recent years, but the two of us have history. We are brothers of the Horadrim. I'm probably the closest thing to a friend he has nowadays. Forging bonds is not exactly a strength of his, as I'm sure you've noticed. It occurred just the other day, in the dead of night. I thought it was a nightmare at first, but unfortunately that is not the case. I have some things to finish up here, and then we will talk more at the estate.
Off to Braystag to join the Knights Penitent contingent there, finally. My father's been finding any excuse to keep me around Eldheim. He puts on a brave face, but I can tell he's troubled by what happened at the estate. They are the light of hope in a world beset by darkness. I trained with them in Giovashad. Even had the privilege of being tutored by Reverend Mother Prava. That was my first time being away from Skarsglen. Everything was different. The way people talked, the clothes they wore, the food they ate. But it opened my eyes to new things, and for that, I'm grateful.
kindness for an old soldier? Thank you, wanderer. I was wounded in the days of Ash. I touched the demon's flame, thought I was being brave at the time. I can still feel the fire dancing across my hands, burning the skin away. Everything hurts to touch. Except coin. Hehe.
What a waste of knowledge.
Fewer than before, but we remain. So long as the forest speaks, there will be those who listen.
Look at this. These stone tablets contain some of the earliest written works of my Druidic ancestors.
The wildlife in the Gautmar grasslands have been studied. I don't blame the creatures, but we must preserve our
I once schooled the boy Yoren in the old ways. His mother Brega too, as she wrote her chronicles. Both of them had a deep respect for our culture. Brega inspired me to catalogue some of our more ancient artefacts. In doing so, she reminded me.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
Thank you. There are many lessons, prayers, and seeds of wisdom that have been passed. Life is an endless lesson.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident?
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Love banana. We doon kanina.
This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
He's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
A signal horn.
never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. A daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall, who are the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nefane and Arida, the druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her. I must see to the dead here. If I'd known they were in danger, I would have closed off the estate. Damn Lilith. She brought this on them. Of course not. Demons are arrogant creatures. She would never accept that our kind could vanquish Astaroth. What troubles me is why she's looking for him. What does she want? Astaroth was from the realm of hatred, the place Lilith once called home. Perhaps therein lies an answer. I'll have to ponder this more. They were like brother and sister to me once. But life has taken us on different paths. Erida is consumed with her task of watching over the dead. I long for a time we can meet and discuss old histories like we used to. And Nefane, well, it's a shame he's become so bitter. Lives like a recluse, deep in the woods. Refuses to meet with me. People either praise me or curse me for that decision. There is no middle ground. Druids like Nefane think I've given away their land to the Knights Penitent. What other choice do they think I had? After the days of Ash, we needed help to rebuild and protect Scotland. The cathedral was ready and willing. Rathma is dead. I brought the prophecy to Inarius so he could unravel its true meaning. I never expected he would kill his son because of it. And now the very thing he wanted, this infernal key to hell, is in Lilith's hands. It must relate to her search for Astaroth.
The attack on the manor has left many wounded, and our healing supplies are almost exhausted. Please, could you travel to Kerrigar and ask Corman the Alchemist to send anything he can? And tell him to hurry. Every moment is vital.
Poor man must have his hands full tending to so many.
There's a whole mess of nuts up in Bracedeck waiting to bite our brain.
Forget the damn green. I ain't hauling it nowhere with that she-demon about.
The Downs is my home, but Sanctuary is dangerous these days. And my parents, my poor old parents, are getting on in age. Who will protect their home? I would go check on them, but the roads are perilous. Perhaps you could go to my father, Phelan, and see if they need me.
Your thrice-damned wardstones didn't do much, Druid. Ah, you spoke to Corey. Can't believe he even remembers
Hello
he has a
again, Lucas.
family.
How are you
I
doing?
had to throw the loafer out of the house months ago because he refused to work. Didn't hear a peep from him till now. He's better off in Kedigar. And we are too. Damn bloody goatman attacked again. What does it look like? I'm sorry, stranger. That was unkind of me. This was the 5th attack this moon. Not sure how many more we can survive. That druid over there brought some wardstones. Supposed to keep the filthy goatman out. If you're up for some honest work, I could use... I'll pay you, of course, but keep an eye out.
Don't worry. I'll...
Well, there's those thrice-damned goatmen. Seems there's more of them each year. And the spiders have taken over the harrow fields. But we Downs farmers are used to trouble.
Because
we can take care of our own problems. I'm old enough to remember when there were druids here.
Because I plan on, what I'm doing is I'm playing Diablo 4 from start to finish.
We've had to manage without them
Then
for
I'm
this
going to
long.
upload it to my YouTube.
Not saying druids are bad or anything, but I don't think we need some young whelp telling us how to run things.
I grew up here in the Downs, hearing stories of life before Astaroth came. I left to study their ways so I could bring those days back. The Downs has been without our protection and guidance for too long. I will change that.
So how are you doing today, Bugas?
Things were bad when I left, but this is
Is
so
everything
much worse.
going, you know,
Because
everywhere else?
hadn't ventured down from the hills. There wasn't a werewolf problem. But there's something else. A shadow that lays over everything. The others won't talk to me about it yet. But keep your eyes and ears open, adventurer.
We'll see how well our tear's magic works. Me, I prefer a more direct deterrent even goatmen can understand. The damned beasts have moved into the pits at the south end of the Downs. They're led by some big, ugly brute. Mounting that bastard's head on a pole would teach them what happens to those that attack the Downs.
So her wretched husband, what did it? Fouling. I caught him feeding. And he fled that way, dripping in my baby's blood. Hunt him down.
Deirdre, help me. Where is Deirdre?
Starving. No matter how many rabbits Deirdre brings. I look at her throat, and I smell her blood. And all I see is red.
Ma, Phelan has been cursed. I've tried every charm and druid's trick I can think of. But today, I had to chain him to the floor. He'll soon...
For you, I've now left but her wedding dowry. Take it. I cannot bear the sight of it.
Well, you don't disappoint. Unlike those wardstones. Damned things didn't even last a fortnight.
We'll see if mounting this bastard's head works better.
Lovely though. Relaxing.
I hear the wolves. Always circling, clawing, gnawing at me to join them. I'm still me, for now. But I need help to stay that way. A group of those cathedral knights came through a while back, off to fight the evil in Sarat's lair. One of them had an amulet. The wolves were silent around it. Knights never came back. But perhaps you could find that amulet for me. I can't see them, but I hear their howls. Those who follow them vanish into the wilds. That druid lad, Artair, wants to help, but can't trust druids. No, they left us. Need someone else.
We got separated. My focus is down. I won't last on my own. I can't take anymore.
I'm calling it family favour. We've got a spider problem on the farm, and the wife will have my head if I don't see to it. I reckon there's a nest somewhere abouts. Round up those idiot cousins of ours and bring a jug of blood guts. Won't do this so
Feel it already. The calls are fading. Thank you, kind stranger. I don't know how much longer I could have resisted without this.
Found someone willing to talk about what's going on. Shifra, tell our friend here what you told me.
It was a while after the Goatman problem became really bad, we began getting glimpses of werewolves hunting them. Edan spotted them first near Lorcan and Una's old place. Edan said he felt, soon all of us could feel it. Many of us still resist it. But you've seen what happens to them.
I have a theory, but I need more information. Will you help me search Lorcan and Una's farm? That seems to be where this whole thing's...
The goatmen raids are getting worse. Connell's farm was burnt out last week. The whole family lost. It used to be the druids protected us. Now they're gone, and they left nothing but their crumbling ruins. I went to the Umbral Wood yesterday to search for anything from the druids. Lorcan said it was a fool's errand and refused to come. I found a small wolf carving that radiated a strange power. I'm almost positive this is how the druids shapeshift. Lorcan seemed tired this morning. He complained of odd dreams. Could he be hearing it too? Tonight will be my last attempt. I can feel it. When the totem calls, I will answer.
Lorcan and Una had an orchard. It was destroyed in a fire around the time the farmers assumed that Carter attacked, but they never found any bodies. Schiffer said spiders have since moved into the ruins. We should be careful.
I haven't told Lorcan.
So Una is the powerful werewolf spreading this cold. I recognize the totem she describes. Wait. Do you hear that? Now we know where the werewolf problem came from. We may be able to reverse it, if I can count on your help. First, you need to find that wolf totem. We also need blood of the ally, and blood of the enemy. You'll find druid ritual totems in the Harrowfields and Wraithstead. Perform the ritual at each for the blood. I'll gather the rest of what we need and meet you back at Wraithstead.
Hello, Selena. How are you doing? How is it going? also spawning slow. Yeah. Werewolves? I'm the Iron Fist of Diablo. So
While you were gathering everything, I was researching the ritual we'll need to perform. We're going to summon Una, and once we do, I will bind her to that location. Defeat her there, and I will seal the magic back within the totem. I know of an old barrow in Umblewood where we won't be disturbed. Let's go.
Like that.
This is it. Place the items on the pedestals.
I would place the items on the pedestals if I could see the pedestals, but I can't because I don't know my TV will not work because my TV decided to switch to YouTube for some stupid ass reason. Because that's a thing. My TV has a mind of its own. Oh, down. My TV remote. Hello? Remote?
Mayen Mil Kirata.
I'm sorry, getting to this. I'll seal the barrow later, so no one else will be tempted to repeat Una's mistake. Meet me back at Wraithstead. I want to see how the other farmers are doing. Shifra says the cold lingers, but is quieter now. We have not cured them, but we have contained its spread. If we druids had not lapsed in our duties, this never would have happened. I will stay here and help them learn to live with it. I owe them that. Thank you for your help, Wanderer.
Magic is neither good nor evil. How may I help you? The wonders of Sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help you?
Smell that? Mmm. Turmeric, ginger, saffron. Spices enough to make even the food of a
Goodness. You found one of them. Mistress Brega's works. I thought them lost during the attack. She was quite the scholar, you know. Thank you, kind wanderer. Little remains of her legacy. But these will surely countenance the good this family has contributed to Scosglen.
This whole place is in ruins. What happened here?
Here, hatred burns eternal.
What's going on? A memory.
Turtura will not fall to you, Astaroth.
Of the great oak parted, and Vasily emerged from his rest, barefoot.
The smoke! I can't see.
Please, mercy! As was the whole of nature, you alone may grow strong, but join yourself to nature, and neither angel nor devil may rule you.
Something demonic is trapping spirits here. I will end it.
They are forsaken, forgotten.
Their rage is sweet as the day we
Everything is ruined. It's all ash.
It's useless. Their anger will feed me for ages.
in my blood! My skin!
Your efforts are futile. You will join them in eternal misery. You shall feed the flames, you who is touched by hatred. I will feed on your torment for ages!
You will never harm another soul.
Wood will bend like grass in the wind when the spirits arrive. Physical barriers alone will not be enough.
And your talismans and dirt scrolling will give the dead greater pause.
You picked a fine time to visit Brestag, Wanderer. The whetstones are singing. Hearts are pounding. Sweet music for a red day.
Donan sent me.
At least you're not another knight penitent.
At least. It is us who will protect this village with our lives.
Let it be.
There is an ominous fog uphill. Mad spirits emerge from it. They'll be here shortly. Are you here to help us ward them off?
I seek a demon who passed through.
So, that's what it was. Well, this day keeps getting better, doesn't it? The demon went uphill to Erida's domain. But unless you want to join the spirits, I wouldn't go there. It's best you stay with us.
I can lead you to Erida.
Out of the question.
I'll be safe. Donan puts his trust in this traveler. So shall we all. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Mind what lurks in the fog, and return as soon as you can. Donan will have my head if anything happens to you.
She's a legend. One of the druids who fought alongside my father to defeat Astaroth. I was raised on stories of her wisdom and courage. The roads are thick with fog, so the fastest route to the hills is east, through the Weeping Cairns. You look like someone who's seen the world. I hope I can do the same one day.
What's holding you back?
My father. You've seen how he is. I need to persuade him just to let me leave the bloody keep. That's the entrance to the cairns ahead. Wait, why is the passage blocked? It's sealed, but there's writing. They look like old druid runes. The Song of Wind, the Howl of... Oh no, they're coming.
Hurry.
All right. E ale dugro ani dola nohre do. It's a chant. The chant will open the way. Light, protect us. Hold them off. Madare le fanasa. It worked. Something's rousing the spirits from their rest. We should make haste within. Erida's absence gives me greater concern. This chamber is just how my father described it.
You've never been here?
Only through the stories he told. Though none involved the restless dead. This doesn't seem right. Erida would not have barred the path of the dead like this. The spirits should be free to roam within the earth.
Lilith?
Strange. The door is locked with an earthen seal. What was it my father said about this? Ward stones, that's it. If you bring me one from the nearby cairns, I think I can open the way. Father always respected their beliefs and customs. It was important that I grew to understand his admiration. Whenever he talked about coming here to meet Erida, I saw a light in his eyes that rivaled any fire. The two were close, though I think time has seen them drift apart. No, but this was her land. She was something of a scholar. Preserved local customs and rituals. She passed when I was young, and, well, most of what I know about her is through her writings. Lay down El Oscal. Oh, that did it. Maybe this will ease the dead. It's a start, at least. Demonic markings.
Lilith's been here.
Something's written on the altar. By stone and root, by tears and pain, we bear this flame that must remain. Dead eyes stained with ash and ember, cursed are we who must remember. Ah, an elegy written by Erida. This is a memorial to all who died fighting Astaroth.
The weak perish. All ash forgotten.
Wait! We are not your enemy! Lilith. She must be bending these heroes to her will. Erida would never stand for it. Unless... Oh... something has happened to her.
We don't know that yet. Come on.
This must be the cairn of the elders. So much defiled. Demonic scars upon their grave and druid runes to rouse the dead. These runes, the delicate touch. This is Erida's work. Why would you be aligned with the demon?
I have seen others fall under Lilith's control.
Erida was sworn to keep the dead at peace. What do we do?
We'll need to stop her.
Right. Solutions are found ahead, not behind, as Father says.
What would the ancients think of me? My people are forgetting the old ways, growing weaker. They look to the cathedral for safety and protection.
even for faith. And yet here I remain in the shadows, watching it all slip away.
Hear that? Something screaming in rage ahead. Oh no. That was one of the revered dead from the cairns.
Returned to the worms. May they find rest.
Arlo.
Did you think we'd so easily join the dead, lad? How did you find your way up here?
Through the cairns.
Through them? Mighty brave of you. And mighty foolish. Erida came through with a horned woman. Not her normal company, to be sure.
Ah. Lilith.
They headed towards Solitude, the top of the hill. The sound of Erida's Talharpa carried with the wind. And then, this madness began. If your aim is to follow them, you won't get far with all this fog. It seems to be drawn to the risen remains. We spotted others in the hills before this one tore from the earth.
I'll stay here and protect these two. The fog is too near to leave them undefended.
The stones...
Have enough food to last us weeks. Sharpen my blade, too, in case any spirits get too close.
You taught her well.
Not so much to learn from someone like me. The truth is, she's the reason I've lasted so long up here. Much safer than stumbling through all this fog. These huts are more than just stone. My ancestors blessed them to ward off storm and spirit alike.
When the wicked wind starts to moan, best to shelter in the safety of stone.
Right you are, lass. I told them to stay put, but they all fled when the fog crept in.
I'm sure they're safe. They know these hills better than anyone.
But fear has a way of making the wise into fools. I'm a friend of his father. Met him in the days of Ash. Saved his life, actually. If you asked him, he'd probably claim he saved mine. Hasn't come up this way in a long while, but he used to. Now and then I'd even go and share a pint with him in his fancy house. That's how I came to know Yoren.
Fog is thinning now. I should check on yours.
The roads are clear now. We need to get to Braystag. It's safer there.
We've lasted this long and survived worse.
You've been fortunate.
Braystag. Swarming with those cathedral gobshites.
Please, Arlo. Just for now.
Maybe we should go with him, Dad.
Well, the ale would be welcome.
I will deal with Erida and Lilith. See them safely to Braystag.
I will. Thank you.
Erida came for a visit. Dad gave her salt and water. She thanked him, then went on her way. I wanted to go with, help her sing to the dead, but Dad didn't let me. Said that we share the hills with the druid, but her work is not our work.
They're rising from the cairns.
Have you seen the signs as I have?
Erida?
Hell is coming, and my people are not ready to face it. Not yet. Only one of us will walk away from this. So let's enjoy the storm a moment. Ah, nature's music.
The dead are killing your people as we speak.
Some will die, yes. But that is the way of nature. It is a crucible. It devours the weak and makes the strong stronger. And those who survive, they will save this land from hell.
You've fallen for the demon's lies.
No, no. This is my choice. Lilith only granted me the power to do what must be done.
And what did you give her?
All things must be earned in the wilds, even knowledge. Prove yourself, and you will have your answers. The stronger prevails. So be it.
What did you give Lilith?
I told her of the wards around Astaroth's prison. How to break them.
Why?
My people have forgotten what it took to defeat Astaroth. Oh, they must learn again. If they cannot vanquish him, how can they stand against the full might of hell?
Family, they live in Gorbach, over in the Strand. Things there are dire. Not enough food. I can't afford to leave work. Would you have it in you to take this to my son?
Worry not.
I think I'm too old to experience such darkness again. Or perhaps it is because I'm old that I must.
Da? Truly? Oh, thank you. We haven't had nothing to eat in days. The little ones can barely keep their eyes open. We miss him terribly, but he's done what needed doing. He's kept the family alive. Thank you again.
Chieftain claims the light will save us from the Goatman's scourge. More likely to save him favour with the cathedral when they come a-knocking.
This here bit of land is all we have left, but it's sure as shite eat enough to feed all those mouths in there.
Reading this fellow's entrails. The goatmen are encroaching ever more on our lands. I'm trying to determine why, how. With a bit of skill, you can learn a lot from someone's innards. Not many remember or practice the old ways, but you split the gut and read the mess that pours out. Help me open the gut further, will you? I'm not getting a good reading, and my hands aren't as steady as they used to be. Full of parasites. There's not much left to read now. I had a hard enough time getting hold of this one. Would you think kindly round up a few more for me? Meet me back at Korbach when you've finished, and we'll see what we can learn. Splendid. My visions have been clouded lately, weakened. Hopefully these entrails will tell us more. Let's see here. Just a moment. Yes, our people are starving, going hungry while the goatmen overrun our farms. These lands used to be protected, but, well, we've no time now for this chatter. From my readings, I was able to see their attack on Keeler Farm nearby. I sensed a survivor. Hurry, find them. Learn what you can, then return to me. I hope it's not too late.
Someone! Please! Help! Help! Please! Over here!
No. The goatmen. We couldn't hold this land was once safe, but now... We told them.
Who?
The chieftain. Ruig. He...
Damn. The tunnels the farmer mentioned must be the domain tunnels. If the goatmen are taking prisoners... As for the chieftain, that ignorant boor, well, it's no reasoning with him. See for yourself once you've finished.
I've seen too much. Far too much. Couldn't look away. Look at all of Scoss Glen. Suffering everywhere. What? No. I only want what's best for my people. But some of them are stuck in the old ways and can't see the way. The famine may have been sent to test us, but we will persevere. I will be strong for everyone. Faith and prayer. Look at all of Scoss Glen. Suffering everywhere.
I can't say I'm surprised. I hope you're ready for this. If the goatmen were strong outside town, they'll be that much stronger in here. I have a feeling they'll find her. Cathedral of light symbol jammed in its place? What fools!
Bless you.
You saved my life.
Three more. I'm closer. Gaining his favor. Hates me. They don't understand. A way to protect my home.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own. Is there no end? Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
You saved my life.
Now that the tunnels are cleared and the farmers are free, we can start to rebuild. The chieftain will see reason after he sees results. Thank you.
Need something forged? Come back if you need work. That's good salvage.
You see him? Father lied. He never once had the courage to face me. Father lied.
They've been feeding on my soul. Please, take it back from them. Let it live. Such power!
I've been live for 6 hours, 9 minutes, 15 seconds. You know, I would sleep, but you know, I'm ouch, my knee. It's just snap, by the way. I'm curious. I'll be level 70 before I hit the end of the game. Oh boy. This really is so funny.
Did I still feel him? I still hear his cries. I will never be free of the truth. I sent my
it's not funny,
boy
it's
away
the
for a
thing that I
sin
just
of
said
my own
afterwards.
making. The blood is on my hands. All of it. Heavens above, forgive me. I'm coming, Korik.
It's funny because my Discord community is literally called Angelic, and I changed that. I changed my community name to Angelic Fortune after I had a complete vision of sorts. So Umbra came after, Shadow X Carnage. And I was looking up, ways to, do things. And people of my community were just like, why'd you name it Angelic Fortune? It makes no sense. Because Umbra means shadow in Latin, and Kai is part of my first name. It's like, what if I did something opposite of, Umbra, which is angelic in a way, which is divinity. So I came up with Angelic Fortune, and my community's page picture is literally an eagle taking flight, or a great bird taking flight. And here we have your nickname. And it all just fits. The duck just fits. It feels like it doesn't. No, it's funny. I'm not tired. Hello, Eagle. How you doing?
The killers are likely still about. If I can...
There's one! That's one! Get that one! That's one! There's one! Get that one! Get that one! accomplished much, but always more to be done.
What is this? The wind's grown too cutting, even for these parts. What unholy energies are flowing into this creature? I must end the ritual. Khosr's storm is ended.
Welcome back. Where'd you go?
An ambush. Damn, this was Namran's chain. You want an audience with our chieftain?
Our purpose remains. We display these...
TV. Thanks for listening. Give for the hot my shaped heart thing. I said I will after I do this time. I do that to my Sadly, I can't turn it down any lower, otherwise then I can't hear it. Lost if I don't grab the code. So loud. That's 75% for some reason. I like how TikTok is like, you have nobody watching. Is sword plus 2 I can use? So
No witchcraft here. Only honest magics.